Today, you're going to learn how to find the greatest leads to maximize your ROI. We're gonna break this down into 2 ways to find these great leads to maximize your ROI. But also we have some bonus content for you at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around. First up is our good old-time driving for dollars. Quick summary of what that is if you don't know what driving for dollars is. Driving for dollars is the way that most real estate investors start out because it is the cheapest option with the greatest ROI. So how do you drive for dollars successfully? You're going to go into B, C neighborhoods. This means that there's going to be some distress, but there are nice properties in that neighborhood. What you're going to look out for in these neighborhoods is tall grass, signs of distress on the property, a bad roof, AC units, paint chipping. The list goes on and on. If you have a question of, should I add this property? Just add it. Adding the property can look like writing it down on pen and paper or using a software like DealMachine to add it instantly. You may be wondering why I didn't say A-class neighborhoods. It's just gonna be harder to find those distressed properties if all the houses look great. So when it comes to looking up the property owner, there's a couple ways you can do this. There's a link in DealMachine that you can look at those county records directly from the property card. You can skip trace the property to get the phone numbers. You can actually look more into what is skip tracing in the video above, or you can start sending out mail marketing. We recommend sending at least 7 to 12 mail pieces in your mail marketing campaign. If you want to learn more about mail marketing, check out the video above. Some things to consider when driving for dollars. How many properties should you be adding? We say an average of 20 to 30 properties per hour. You're obviously going to find less properties if you're in a nicer neighborhood. So don't beat yourself up if you don't hit that 20 property mark if you know that the leads that you've added are qualified and distressed. Second thing we're going to talk about is property lists. So you built this really niche list driving for dollars. In this instance, what you're going to do is be pulling a list of specific data points about the property and owner that indicates to you motivation to sell to an investor. Some really common examples of that are vacancy, absentee owner, equity percentage. One downside of lists is if you don't pull a really targeted list, you're going to be spending more marketing dollars to getting a lead, which means that you're going to have a higher cost per deal. So next step is taking these lists and stacking the motivators together to see which properties will have the most motivation to sell to an investor. The ones that are on the most lists are the greatest leads. This is the greatest leads. Now the ultimate gold standard list of leads is when you take that niche list of driving for dollars that you have and stacking that on to these other lists that you have. What this list means to you is that you are going to be spending your marketing dollars wisely, which in turn means you are maximizing your ROI. Now that bonus content we have for you are some other ways that you can do this. Go to your local RIA and network with other real estate investors. You can use the MLS, Zillow, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. These are other avenues you can find great deals on. If you'd like us to discuss how to use those as well, you can put in the comments below and we will prioritize making a video just for that. If you're looking for a tool to help you get started in real estate investing, we recommend using our 7-day free trial of DealMachine. There's a link in the description below, along with giving you $20 of free marketing credits so you can start sending mail and skip tracing those leads. If you're just getting started in real estate, I highly recommend checking out the 5 easy steps on how to get started. And as always, happy deal finding.